think because Varus autoed him, he got vision. Jesus, man. Walks through the... Oh my god, this guy is making fun of them. JJ is nuts. Dude, these drafts are great. I love these drafts. Olaf Lee Sin, Lucian vs Jace, TF Sylas, Ezreal Leona Varus. Like, I think Olaf is a good pick. It's 80 jungler, works well with Sylas. It's fine into Lee Sin. Like, straight up 1v1, Olaf wins. But Lee Sin can just kind of ignore him. That's why Lee Sin is often picked into Olaf. There was this meta where it was like Lee Sin, Olaf, Jarvan, Trundle, similar to now, but with Jarvan and Xin and Kindred. And you would always pick Lee Sin into Olaf or Trundle into Olaf. These were the two best picks. Or Jarvan into Olaf was good too. Yeah, so the way Sylas works as a champ is you have to trade your HP for the wave. So what you'll often see Sylases do is pop all their pots on the first 3 or 4 waves if they want to get the push. And yeah, they can't really trade back unless they can land ease on you. I mean, if you stay in the wave, I think you always kind of win trades against that champ. If your jungler needs push in mid, then you can get it. Otherwise, you're just chilling. That ward sucks for TN. Good ward by Scout. Oh, they're going to lose this 2v2. Yeah, that's really unlucky. And he's dead too. Well, okay, mid jungle's lost. All because of one ward that Scout placed after the 3rd wave. Quick thing for mid laners here. If you're a mid laner, what you tend to do is when you're playing the lane, right? This is the lane right here. If your jungler's topside, then you're playing around this area of the lane. Up to here, you know, obviously. You're playing on this side of the lane. If your jungler's bot side, you know, you're playing more on this side of the lane. You know, hugging it a little bit, playing more towards here when you're hitting. But what Scout did was he knew his jungler was topside and he knew their jungler was going to take bot crab. So instead of running into river like a psychopath, because, you know, Olaf could be here, he could be here, he could be here. He just walks to here, puts a ward to cover the entrance. Because what does this do? Well, one, his bot lane's getting pushed in. So if they walk through like this to get to bot lane, then he knows. And 2, just gives information on mid ganks, doesn't it? If he's playing on the top side of mid, which he should be, right? What's the easiest way for Olaf to gank him? It's this way. Because you get more distance than this way, right? So if you ever want to gank mid and he's hugging top side, if you have to gank him from bot side, it's always better to go like this than it is like this. Because otherwise you can just run away, right? And if you run like this, you can kind of cut him off. So you see exactly that happen right now. He wards the entrance. He knows the only real angle he can get ganked from. They spot out Olaf. Scout's kind of hovering in the middle. He has full vision on him. He just sees him. This is where most mid laners play. See that? What he's doing here is baiting, right? So normally, I'll just show you 2 frames here as a mid laner. Normally, TF will be playing here because his jungler's there. Watch where he moves as soon as Olaf shows, right? This is exactly where TF will be, okay? But because he's got it warded and he knows where Olaf is, he's playing in the middle of the lane. So he's baiting him, right? That's what makes Olaf cancel his recall. He's just standing there. Come on, I'm a free kill. Come on. Then he's like, oh, wait, he's in the middle of the lane. What the fuck? Kill this guy. Jungle's topside. Counters the play. So a lot more happened there than what you would think. And of course, Leona roamed up and just E-flashed onto the Sylas. Really well orchestrated. Good stuff, good stuff. Leona didn't lose too much in bot, but Ezreal. Okay, now, that's unlucky. It's a bad play by Crisp, but I can see what he's doing here. He thinks that he can kill this guy if LWX flashes forwards. If LWX flash autos here, miscommunication. If LWX flash autos as well, as Braum flashing Knight, he's dead. Yes, he has heal, but the most unlucky thing here for Crisp is that the creep dies. This minion goes into tower, and Crisp doesn't realize. I mean, of course, how does he know this? But Ezreal levels up. See that? Level up to 4, and then the Ignite doesn't do anything. Doesn't even force a heal. If he didn't level up, he'd have to heal. But if LWX also, like, flashed forwards here with Crisp, maybe they could kill. I mean, the good thing about this is you create a position in bot lane where this guy is on 1 HP, and your mid laner has to push, right? So it sucks that you didn't get the kill, but Ezreal is in a really bad spot right now because he needs help to catch his wave. Luckily, his jungle spot side and his mid lane can run down. But you can see Sylas is hovering down. You know, they could look for a full-on dive here. Look, this Sylas is already here. If his jungle was... Let's say, imagine his jungle started top side this game, and he was on his Gromp respawn. Wow, bot lane would be fucked. Luckily, Lee Sin's around. The thing is, Viper's kind of zoned away from the wave. So, although they didn't get a kill, they got a lot of creeps. And because Ezreal was so low, he needs to call his team to cover him. And on top of that, he needs to base, right? So what happens in bot? Well, you didn't get 300 gold for the kill, but what you did do is you forced Ezreal out of lane. Now you have a 20 CS lead because Varus just pushed this in and based. And also, you have pretty big XP lead. I think Varus is probably close to level 5. So yeah, 20 CS, that's just around, I don't know how exactly the number, but that's over 300 gold, I think. Depending on which ones you got, but yeah. This Varus definitely just got a kill right now. I don't know how Jace into Lucian goes. I mean, I guess Lucian just wins early, and it's a lot harder to gank than Jace. I guess the only way Lucian loses this matchup is if he dashes in and gets Q hammered and ganked, then it's the only way he dies, right? But I guess Lucian kind of outranged him because of his Q. They have same attack range. Lucian just outtrains because he outranged him with Q. JC Q is a lot harder to hit on the creep wave, but Lucian loves creep waves for his Q. And I guess with Aerie, he probably wins. Attacking waves top when you have TF ult. Tian's doing really well to cover top here. Might still suck a bit though. Yeah. Okay, they can slow dive this. Yeah, good culling. Wow, really good culling. Okay, that guy's dead too. Oh, Jesus. So, Crisp went mid to help Doinby get the push, but then Scout, smartly here, what he does is, watch right here. Scout will never walk in range of Doinby. He's playing max range because he doesn't want to give him the ult steal. Doinby will keep walking forwards, but Scout will keep walking back. Look at how far back he's playing, you see? Doinby will walk forward, Scout will walk back. He's max ranging the ult, and then what he's doing is, the second he can actually see a window top, he just abandons mid. Doesn't even go for the wave, ignores the wave. He knows if he pushes it in or even catches it, Doinby can take his ult. He just says, fuck it. I'm not even going to give him vision. So now he can ult top before Sylas gets his ult. He's just ignoring the wave. Mid-wave is in a shit spot right now. You can't see it. That's why he's question mark pinging. Like, dude, this guy's mid-wave sucks. He's ulting somewhere. But then when he ults top, there's no cover, right? He can't match it. And then Doinby fast pushes and doesn't get anything. So that's pretty cool. It's really cool. He just completely outranged him and then made the top play. I mean, it's really easy for him to do it because he has boots tier 2 versus boots tier 1. So he can outrange him pretty easily. This Lucian is in a great spot. He's 25 CS up on this Jace. He has boots, and I think boots is really good against Jace. You can never really get hammer farmed if you use your E properly and you never really dash in, just poke him with Q and then walk up and auto him. You should always be able to like auto space Jace, where you like auto run back, just makes him dizzy because he has no boots. And you have ult as well, so the second you W him, gets your passive or whatever, ult him, he's fucked. It's sad that Lucian's no longer a solo laner. I think this champ is really fun to watch in solo lanes. Okay, there's Sylas TF ulting onto Leona. Wow, really good flash. Really, really good flash. Just stops any engage. Don't want any fight to kick off there. Just want to get the fuck out. Ezreal might get dove though. Have to be careful. Leona needs to get back there. Cool. They're gonna get a free herald for Drake, which is always better because this top tower is dead on my screen. You can walk up and just herald top tower. Top tower is dead. And dude, they can even go for 2 towers. Like, their enemy jungle just showed on Drake, and Sylas has no TP on bot side because he TP'd earlier on, and they have his TP timer. They might die here. If they just run, I think they're fine, no? Oh, it's gonna be a 1-for-1. Or? No. Yeah, Mako had no flash, so he could not run. But like, dude, this Jace can't enter top. Oh my god. Varus gets a kill, but Jace is 2 towers down, 30 CS. We have catches side waves. Yeah, we're in like a 1-3-1 now, but Lucian's mid, which I don't think they like a lot. I think Lucian needs to get out of this lane ASAP. He can't clear waves or pressure into Varus, Braum. So I guess, yeah, he's just gonna let Ezreal Leona take over base and run bot. Nice, I like that a lot more. Nice kick by JJ. Holy shit. What? What? He has no vision on this Varus. All he saw was a Varus auto attack, or? Does he have vision on this Varus? I think because Varus autoed him, he got vision. Jesus, man. Walks through the... Oh my god, this guy is making fun of them. JJ is nuts. I think this is diveable. This is for sure diveable. Okay, never mind. They're TPing. Oh, Lucian's dead. Ooh. Help, 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 help. He's dead. Oh, this Lee Sin has no W now. Dead. Okay, minor throw. Minor throw. The Lucian was way too split up on the dive and the wave died way too quick. I think they just had to insta-pull the trigger or just back off. I mean, the reason they backed off was because the second TP came in, but Lucian had no way to get out of here. There's no way for this Lucian to get out because he already used dash. See? He just used dash now. Then Axe hits him. Olaf has flash as well. Yeah. Okay, bot tower's dead. 1-3-1ing it up. Both side lane towers are dead on both sides, but they have tier 2 top, so this Lucian can push into inhib, so the Sylas has the base. Yeah. Herald's dead, that'll go in mid. Yeah, there it is, cool. Cheeky little TF ult on the no flash chase. He's one shot. They still won't get it on this wave, but they'll get it on the next wave. Tower's dead, cool. Alright, so what FPX are doing is grouping up. I mean, it makes sense. They're kind of 5-manning mid a bit because they have Jace poke. And the reason they're doing it is because the enemy team has TF. Like, you have to understand right now, if you're FPX, The map is in fucking horror. Let's go, man. They have no bot tier 1, no top tier 2, right? So whoever goes on a side lane, first of all, cannot push in bot lane, cannot really push past around here. And in top lane, they can't push past like here. Why? Because first, they have TF ult, right? You can just get TF ulted on behind or TP'd on behind and you're dead. Second thing, they have no mid push. Viper always has mid push. So even if they wanted to push out those side lanes, their mid lane will be collapsing on them. And on top of everything, this Lucian can 1v2 anyone on side lane. Like, he will murder them. Also, TF is pretty strong. He probably wins against both of them on side as well. So you have 2 losing sides, no towers to cover your side lanes to catch the waves, and no mid push to cover your side lanes. That makes sense? So what you'll often see is, like, for example, this guy pushes out bot. Now here it comes. They're pushing in mid, and they're all collapsing on him. If TF was in lane at that time, he would get chased down and die. In this case, Doinby gets away with it. He's playing on his limits. He knows how the map state is, so he knows he can push that far. When everyone's on the map, you can't do that. So it's a fucking horror. So the only way to stop that from happening is to group up mid and then make sure you can test mid pushes 4 or 5, get it in, and then go back to catch side lanes when you're there in the towers, right? That's the only way you keep the map alive. Otherwise, you're three lanes on a tower. Kind of fight with numbers advantage. Yeah. This is what the LPL will do a lot. LPL will do this a lot, and I think that this is something you can try in your solo queue games, but it's a lot harder to do. Okay, so the game right now, how far are they down? What? 4k gold or whatever, right? And they're grouping up mid. What they're doing is they're just flashing on the enemy team. There's 4 people. So it's a 4v5 for about 5 seconds until CF gets here. You're 4k gold down, but you can get onto Ezreal. Okay. You're probably going to lose the fight. It's maybe a 30-70 that you're going to win this fight. But what's the chance that you win the game with Olaf, Jace, Varus when you're this far behind already against Ezreal TF? Very low. Very, very, very low. It's maybe like you have like a 20% chance to win this game. So, yeah. Getting a 30-70 flip here is not bad. So Tian just hits an axe on Viper. Viper E's into him on the wall. And then Tian says, yeah, this guy has no E. Just fucking fight, guys, please. Just go. This guy will never make that mistake again the whole game. So he just flashes on him. And he gets 1 for 1. So from there, now it's a 4v4. Scout arrives 5 seconds later. And you can kind of, you know, find your way around the fight. Get some kills. 3 for 3. Jace might die. No. 3 for 3 is perfect. Perfect. This is way better than sitting on your towers. Push out mid, catch top, maybe take a mid tower. Jesus, you know, that's great. That's what you'll see a lot of teams do. I think a lot of teams need to do if they want to keep themselves in the game. Grouping up mid, pushing in mid waves. GG will start to respond. Viper gets ulted because he has no flash. By Doinby with Leonald probably was ticking out. Testing Nash vision. FPX have good poke, right? Varus Jace, if they can land some skills, there's a way that they can contest this. But I think what EDG did over the last 2 minutes is bad. Like, what they're doing is just ARAMing. They're just running down mid and grouping and matching FPX. I think they're a bit unsure on how to play the map right now, but I think that they start to realize, like, okay, fuck this, just send TF side lane. Let's let Lucian go bot. You know, let's not fucking match their ARAM because they have poke. So Lucian's going bot, but now they just get engaged on randomly. Mako no flash. Yeah, that should just be it though. Mako will just die and that's it. Okay. So Flander had to use TP. Wow. FPX just keep forcing 5v5s. When the second they have a numbers advantage, just go. Even though they have globals, just fucking go. I think this is the only way they keep themselves in the game with Sylas, Olaf, Jace. Yeah, these champs are going to get outscaled pretty hard against Lucian at 3 items. Plus they're down on Drakes. 20 seconds on Drake, just force it. FPX actually have some control of it. And they have poke. LWX is really far away though. LWX, what is he doing? He's pinging. He thinks he's getting flanked. Okay, I mean, I think he thought he was getting flanked there. Which sucks, because now the fight's going to start and he didn't poke anyone. I think if he was running with his team here, he could poke Viper and JJ maybe. But yeah, whatever. Now the fight's going to start. He hasn't poked anyone. Okay, no, it's not going to start. Poke misses. Paris Q, where is it? Okay, hits Flandre, good. Dragon secured. Yeah, EDG are way too grouped up now and they're so strong. Ezreal is really untouchable. Oh, nice kick from JJ. LWX flash ready. Nice, nice kick. Okay, now you're against a 1-3-1 with Nash. Absolutely unplayable. If EDG play it well. The only way to kind of stop this siege is grouping up and 5-manning someone. Group up in 5-man summon. Scouts pushing out top. They're pushing in mid. Ezreal chunks him out. Yeah, he's out of the fight. He's out of it. Yeah, now pressuring 2 lanes. Yeah, you just have to 5-man summon. They tried the 5-man scouts right there, bottom left. Didn't work. Yeah, it's fucked now. Mid inhib's dead. Top inhib's dead soon. And all FPX have to do his base and play on bot waves. With mid and top pushing in. Just buff them. GG. Okay, well, I guess it's GG now if they try to fight. Yeah. Scouting TP back. Here he comes. Oh, JJ is griefing. Okay, maybe they can't end now. JJ just ran it. Maybe they can. Poke a little bit. Yeah, looks doable. Looks doable. Looks good. Yeah, looks good. Yeah, looks great. GG. Wow. Great game to watch. Great game to watch. Galio blind pick. Ooh, I hate that Galio pick. Wow, I hate that GP pick as well. What the fuck? I mean, it's good in lane, but you know, Olaf is so good into these champs. Olaf is so good against these champs. What do you last pick here for mid? Silas? Yeah, Silas is best, yeah. Okay, the Olaf will do a lot of work this game, I think, actually, in fights. When he has Ragnarok Ghost against Leona Galio, he's just gonna run straight past him and fist this Ziggs, man. Ooh, both teams contesting bot brush. Like it a lot. Both junglers pathing top. Okay, small thing that maybe you didn't notice. So what happened on the first midwave, or the second midwave, sorry. Yeah, first midwave, is Galio warded Raptors, and I think Silas saw him do it because his movement went towards top. Kind of obvious to see that Galio's warding Raptors here with his movement. Very classic for mid laners to ward Raptors. Look at his movement. Yeah, he walks all the way here. So what Olaf did is he changed his pathing because of that ward. Because they don't know where Olaf started, I believe, because both bot lanes were in lane, so he didn't get a leash. He runs through and goes to red Krugs instead of Raptors. I don't think he got spotted. Maybe he did because he got pinged on, but I don't know if he does if the ward's here and he just runs straight through. Viper cleanse for LWX flash while bot lane is getting with fisted, but LWX has TP, so it's fine. Anyway, now he shows. Now they're pinging him. Gets spotted again. Okay, this Olaf's gonna get double crabbed. He's running to top to cover. I guess Thresh can just walk back with Lantern because they have a Warden River. But I thought because they saw jungle run through mid to bot that they'd be scared, but I guess they're not. They can probably 2v3. Yeah, okay, Olaf runs bot now. Good, good, good. Because bot lane has so much pressure. I need to help this lane out. It's fisting. That guy's dead, yeah. I'm not really analyzing this game, am I? But basically all they did was they were losing bot, so they sent their support to roam. Oh, Mako had no mana, but he had mana for Lantern. Just enough mana for Lantern. Get him! Dead as fuck. What? How nuts is this fucking Ziggs, man? Okay, top tower's dead. They have Herald as well. No, they don't have Herald. What the fuck? It's so early in the game, but this top tower is getting absolutely rolled, man. Okay, Mako didn't have mana for Flay, but he had mana for Lantern. Wow, this was really unlucky. I guess he thought he was fine. He doesn't expect Ziggs damage here. Q auto and he's dead. That's nuts. Pretty hard state for EDG. 2 plates left on top tower, getting perma pushed in. For now, it's a bit of a freeze, but I think Nogri will start to push back in a sec. He's going to barrel it, yeah. Going to start to push back because his support's moving top. It's very useless to have a freeze top and have your support moving unless there's no objective there and you can just threaten the kill and he has to just stand on his tower and he can't walk up the wave. But if there's a Herald, it's better to move for that. But it looks like now they're going bot side. Not sure why FPX gave this Herald. Not sure why they gave it. That was pretty free. They want to pressure bot instead, but what can you get bot? Aphelios moved mid. Maybe that's why they were scared of doing Herald. You have Galio ult. Lee Sin is much stronger than Olaf right now. They got a plate mid and a plate bot, so... okay, fight top. Good Galio ult. They're both dead. Yeah, love it. Okay, game's won. Top tower's dead. Ziggs is gonna get dove now. Ziggs probably dies. No, he just one pops the wave. It's gonna be a 1-for-1. Ah, just open. Open! 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 Okay, Flandre is dead. It's 7 kills to 1. It's Brazil versus Germany. They're 6k gold up. This does not scale well. Silas does. Okay, top tier 2. Is it dead? Yeah, it is. Alright. This... Yeah. Mid tower's dead. Yeah. Mid tower's one shot on the next wave. Viper's still trying to get this. Yeah, he's gonna get it. Oh no, he's not. Here comes the Ziggs ult now. GP ult, Ziggs ult. Holy shit. Yeah, this tower will die on the next wave bot. But FPX should be able to respond with mid tower. Landry's holding mid. Scouts catching top wave. Yeah, no point freezing. Ziggs can just press W on this tower. Nah, there's 6 towers or what? No, they're 5 towers to 1. Ah, you can't throw this. You cannot throw this. You can't throw this. Nope, my grandma would end this game. I'm sure of it. You can't throw this. You have GP Ziggs. GP Ziggs. You cannot throw this. Nope. You can't. You can't. You just can't do it. FPX, all they have to do is push out their side lanes, get vision on one side, top or bot, probably top side, and then just keep pushing this in and moving to mid tower, and this tower will die. As long as... Yeah, this Gnar can't flank you. No way. No way. Only threat is a Gnar flank and maybe like a Sylas taking Leona ult and hitting Ziggs. Yeah, push out top, move mid. Mid tower is free. Perfect. Yeah, free tower. Get it. Num num num. Mid tower is dead. Perfect. That's exactly what they just did. Great. Love it. Vision on one side. Pushed out top. Moved mid. Okay, you got a kill as well. Mid tier 3 is down. Mid tier 3 is down. Mid inhib. Not so sure about that one. But we'll stay tuned because it's the LPL. They probably think that they can end here. Yeah, now they just need to not die. Just run away. Run away. And game's won. Okay, Tian is running it. Okay, that's fine. One death is fine. You're 10k up. You can catch top wave. Bot wave sucks, but like, you know, it's okay. Nah, there's no way. You can't throw this game. You cannot do it. It's absolutely impossible. No, they're not starting Nash. Wow, this is a crazy Nash start. This Ziggs is going to get chunked pretty hard, and you're kind of flipping it. No. No, no, no. No. No, no, no. 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 Actually, Mako is such a legend, by the way. Can I just, before we get triggered, like, Mako is such a fucking alpha. Hooks the Nash, lanterns his Olaf in, who has no flash, and he trusts his jungler. He says, boy, we're both fucking dead here, but you're getting this Nash or the game is lost. Absolute alpha male. That's probably why FPX tried to finish. They said Olaf has no flash, he can't get in the pit, just finish. But boy oh boy, Mako's there. Now that's the definition of a good death. Okay, now they have a 7k gold lead, but I think the important thing is they have an absolutely free soul. And you have to understand that their champs are so good at controlling choke points, right? Ziggs, Leona, GP, how can you walk up into this? You're completely outranged. Aphelios is 2 levels up, so he's the only threat, but the rest of them are still kind of useless. Like Gnar is level down, Sylas is level down, Olaf, Lee Sin are same. It's only the Aphelios that matters. So if you just... Might sound really cringe, but it's really easy, isn't it? You just keep waves pushed in, burn and burn Drake, and just fucking throw your ults at them. Throw your ults at Aphelios. He can't play. He cannot play against the Ziggs, Leona, GP. Yeah, keep waves pushed in. Someone dropped mid wave there for a second. Okay, Toynbee's gonna TP, cool. Love it. Don't siege. No point sieging. Can't siege versus Aphelios blue gun. Nope. Not happening. You just don't get engaged on, and you do not engage. They don't have any engage. EDG have no engage. Only Aphelios ult purple gun and a flanking Mega Gnar is the engage they have. Or if you get hit by a hook. But you can't get hit by a hook. You just can't. You just cannot get hit by a hook. There's a wave. What is he doing, man? What is he doing? What is he doing, man? Now your Ziggs loses flash for your sins. GP as well. Oh my god, they all lost flash apart from Toynbee and they just lost their mid-tier one. Okay, now, I will say it. The game is in a fine position. Still winnable. Still absolutely free win. Like, it's not as free win as it was before, but it's still really fine. This Aphelios is fed, yes. But he cannot hit. He cannot hit. He's completely outranged. And I'll say it again. Just don't get hooked. Just don't start Nash either. Please don't start Nash, man. Fucking just push mid and go to Drake. I think they can just push. They could have... Oh my god, they should not have dropped this. So what they did was they had mid push, right? And they had top push, which means EDG, the only way that they can walk in here is if they see them on Nash, right? Otherwise, they could be hiding here. They could be hiding here. There's a bush here, of course. Or they could be on mid wave. So they have to get some information before they can walk up. The only information that gives them any way of being able to walk up is the fact that they're on Nash. This pink ward here, or no, it's Lantern he uses, gives them vision, so now they can walk up. What should they have done? Well, they should have just stayed in these bushes, waited for the next mid wave, pushed it in, and then when it goes all the way to here and they catch the wave, they can just send one person to do Drake, and it's free. Like, GP can just go solo Drake, he has TP, or Galio can do it with him, and they have double global. Now EDG have control of mid wave, so they can go to Drake first. Now FPX have to just trade. You can't face check them on Drake, so you have to trade Nash. Now EDG are the ones who can send one person to solo it. But I guess they just want a 5v5. Get the fuck in there. Oh, not bad. Oh, great. Perfect. 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 They're dead. They're dead. Don't overchase. It's free. Don't. Aphelios has good guns. You don't chase into Aphelios. Just play slow. Play slow. We got loads of time. We got loads of time. No. We got loads of time. We got loads of time. There's 20 seconds and we have loads of time. Yeah. Kill the Sylas. Kill the Sylas. This guy's dead. Perfect. Just run away. Oh, I know exactly what's about to happen. No flashes from earlier. Doinby's the only one with flash and he's over here. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and it's all because Tian gets hooked. Tian gets hooked. His whole fucking team loses flash because this guy is trying to play cocky for no reason. And now this Aphelios can one-shot everyone because he can gap close. In any other game, this Aphelios cannot walk into auto-attack range of GP Leona Ziggs. But no one has flash. So he's just going to one-shot everyone. I'm going to say it again. The game is still winnable. Like, this game is fine. This Galio is absolutely unleashed. GP is absolutely unleashed. Ziggs ult is great. Aphelios no flash. No cleanse. This Aphelios is useless. Just force Nash now. Have to just force Nash. You have to force a fight. Carry's flashes are up. Enemy team just used all their flashes in this fight. This is free. This Baron is fucking free real estate. Just make them walk into you. Crisp sits in a good spot like here. Make them walk into you. Yeah, get the mid wave. Yeah, you got time. You got loads of time. Yeah, start Nash on the wave. And Crisp can just chill around here. Bot side of Nash. Yeah, that bush is good too. Cool. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Just commit. Commit to Nash. Commit. Why are they dropping Nash? Oh, he has GP ult on Sylas. Actually, that's gonna fuck them. I think if you GP ult Sylas, it's gonna hurt. Okay, and top wave's pushing in, so EDG have to catch that soon. Yeah, they really need to catch this top wave. They can just start Nash again. FPX can start Nash again. Crisp can sit on bush. Dude, like, he must be tilted. He must be tilted. Like, in what universe can a melee champ walk into the Nash pit and take a ward with no vision here? Like, you cannot be serious, right? Your melee champ is just walking to the back of Nash pit. Huh? There's a... Huh? Yeah, they can't do Nash, I guess. They're scared of the poke. Well, there goes the Ziggs ult. Ooh, Aphelios just based. FPX could just go on them now. But I guess they don't see where Aphelios is until... Shows on mid-wave. Drake's in 15. Okay, GP does not have TP. And the reason EDG based is because they knew that if they took this Nash, what would happen is... Actually, good call by EDG. Really smart to recognize this. First of all, they realized they were getting poked off. Second, they realized this Nash is free. They could get Nash. What will happen is LWX will chase them and slow poke them. And by the time they base and run out, this Drake is already spawned and they're going to lose it. So what they're doing is just basing for tempo. A good tempo base, sure. You have to get this Drake ASAP. Completely drop the Nash. Sure. I think FPX have two options here. It's start Nash and take a free Baron. Or run to Drake. Run to Drake is obviously the easiest play. Scout TP'd. JJ just used Ghost. It's a flip. It's a burger. It's an absolute burger on the fucking pan. Oh man, I really don't like the way Doinby's team fighting this. But I can see they're split a bit here. Split comms. I think Doinby could make a super play here right now. What Doinby could do, now this is hindsight of course, and I don't like breaking down team fights like this, is he could just, I don't know if he could do this, but he could just flash W with Nimbus Cloak, prop it with Predator as well, onto GP ult, Q auto, and then just Zhonya's. Something like this, while they just get the Drake. But he wants to kill this guy. Ben's flash Aphelios, yeah, but then he's out the fight. Aphelios flashes here. Doinby stopwatches. Maybe it's winnable. But Tian is looking for that play. You can see Tian wants to go on them. GP ult's there as well. You know, Tian and GP wanted to do that play, I think. But he wants to kill Olaf. A little bit split. A little bit split. I think Olaf could have died. Like, if they just made one decision here, Olaf's dead. Or their whole... I think this 3-man is dead if Galio flashes on them. And I also think Olaf's dead if Lee Sin, if they just commit to Olaf, you know? But yeah, a bit split, I guess. Oh well. Now it's a 50-50. I have no clue who's going to win this. Well, not FPX. That was a really good Gnarled. Viper's out of the fight. He's going to come back around the side, though. They're pinging to end. Ooh, I don't think they can end. Scout's going to... God, they're both dead. Jonas dead, too. Oh my god. This game is not serious, is it? This game is not serious, man. Like, wow, they had so many ways to win this game already. They had so many ways to win this game. Like, you can see the damage Galio can do on Aphelios. Look at his HP. That was Galio's W auto attack. His Q missed. I think he got hit by a Q earlier, or a bomb, Ziggs bomb. Like, this guy... You also have to understand that this Aphelios... Look at his items, by the way. This guy is not running Shield Bow. He's running Gale Force. This Aphelios is 1.92k HP. Absolutely one-shotted. He is absolutely one-popped. Galio combo, Ziggs combo, GP ult. Like, he's dead. But, yeah. Oh, that was really lucky. What? That was so lucky. They have no smite. Oh my god, they almost lost that Nash by a millisecond, by the way. In one second, that Nash is gone. Oof. Like, look at that Galio damage. You're not serious, right? Flandre, Meganar, full HP. With a Ziggs ult. Galio auto attack. E with Ziggs ult. He's just... What? Obviously, this Gnar has no MR, right? But he's in Mega. And if you can get this on Aphelios, he's popped. Still, I think it's fine. I still think it's hard for this Aphelios to fight if he has no green gun against GP Ziggs. Mid, Scout has Nash buff. Galio's a bit caught here. Tian is King Mako. He's dead, though. 1 for 1. Landre is basically dead, too. This is what I'm talking about. Look how fast this Aphelios is dead. Look, they used all their ults on Aphelios. Look how unplayable fights are. Okay, granted, he's in a choke. But, like, look. Ziggs ult. He has to flash away from Lee Sin as well, because he's scared of getting kicked. Now, GP ult on his head. Now, Leona ult on his head. And then look when Galio gets in range. Look at this damage. He's just one-shot. He's absolutely one-shot. They just have to send everything onto this Aphelios. And now he bought GA. He sold his Scimitar, right? Now they just gave Infernal Soul. How are they so late to this play? Like, if anything, this should be a good fight. They have full vision on them. Like, can they just go? What? This Aphelios has no flash. Is there no way to contest this? Just GP ult on them now. Ziggs ult. Just fucking everything. Just go. They're faffing around so much. Doimby's going to midwave. Crisp trying to get vision. LWX can't walk up because his front line just went topside. Ian's trying to land the Q, looking for a steal. Now they realize, like, wait, what? They're just one-shotting Drake at 40 minutes in the game. Shocker. Mako's hook was actually really good. He pre-hooks the ward. He sees the ward over the wall. Then he pre-hooks the ward.
Another month. Another Caedrel sub.
That guy was going to ward.
Love the content.
That guy's going to W over for steal. Nice try. Now ADG are just like the Sylas, the Aphelios, Infernal Soul. I still think FPX have good ways to deal with EDG's comp. They just seem to be doing completely different things. I feel like half the team wants to one-shot the Aphelios and half the team is trying to play front to back and kiting. Like, both work, but no one's coming to the same agreement, so you're just losing fights. Half your team's going in like this, and the other half of your team is just sitting back. Like, look. It's so hard to just commit onto someone if everyone's committing, sure. Now you're just gonna get chased down. Nash is gone. EDG can just start it. GP can TP back, sure, but I don't think there's anything you can do here. Ziggs ult just hits jungle. Now you're out of ults. Unless Lee Sin can get a turbo kick and steal this. I can't steal this, no way. He's going in and dying. Yeah. Galio ult. Donya is buying time. He's one shot. GG. Wow. That's unbelievable that they lost this game. That is unbelievable that they lost this game. I am mind blown. I am mind blown that EDG won that game. Or I should say FPX lost that game, because that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous.